Look, you guys, look, I am getting so excited again. It's the best time of the year for gaming. Silksong has ratings, and we've been deprived of info for like years now, basically. If we really think about it, right? If we take a step back, before the hype, before it just consumes us like the radiance, there's just some facts we should focus on today. Now, I know I'm near like number 7 source for Copium, and I haven't been delivering much lately, and I'm so sorry. But truth is, lack of news is just kind of sad, and life is kind of sad, and so I've been having trouble finding, reasons to be hopeful for Silksong. It's been a saga lately, just waiting for this. But it's not the case today, y'all. That is not the case today. And first off, I just want to say, why are we so obsessed with showcases? We got Nintendo Treehouse info and Xbox info, and I think we're just obsessed with it because it's just another little chance at potential Silksong news. And that's really it. We have nothing else pointing us to showcases being the definitive answer for like our Silksong release date window. Or do we? Let's go back to the man himself, Mr. LETH. He said this.
Setting up what they call marketing beats, instead of just constantly pushing a game out, you can kind of chill a little bit and then try and hit a big moment.
Mm-hmm.
I think that focusing on beats, like momentary big events or big instances of pushing a game, is better for small teams as well. Like, of course, you should, if you're excited about your game, and you got something cool you just made or whatever, you could tweet it and whatnot and get eyes on it. But
trying to like bunch together your marketing efforts into like a little burst, right? I suppose.
Oh, a burst. Yeah, there you go. Maybe that's a better word. Beat's kind of like the old school term, but like a marketing burst.
Now look, I can't stop dwelling on this, and at first I think I had it wrong. At first I was dwelling on this moment, and I was like, oh, a showcase can't be a moment. It's too typical. But he kind of rephrases, after it, and I don't know why I never noticed it, but he talks about, you could tweet it. You could tweet it, or you could do moments. So I'm like, all right, so the tweeting isn't a moment. So for my first theory was, oh, they're gonna wait until we're done with the summer showcases, and then they're gonna wait till we're broken, and then they're just gonna drop it on us. And then I'm like listening to that interview again, and I'm like, oh no. He totally says, no, that's not how it's gonna happen. That's not how it's gonna happen. And he wants big moments. And this is the main source of info I can really think about when it comes to this Silksong release window, this moment. And now let's think about what moments we've had already. Changing from DLC to full game must have been a huge moment, I'd imagine. I couldn't imagine what it would be like, but if anyone was around, then please comment below, because that just seems so crazy, thinking it's going to be a DLC and then getting a full game announcement, and now look at where we are. But that was the first moment, right? Then we have a Treehouse gameplay, and if you watch Mossbag's Silksong videos, that was a moment. And if you haven't watched them and you want to, or if you want to rewatch them, I got a little series on my channel where we are rewatching all of Mossbag's Silksong stuff. So check that out if you want. But so next moment, we have the Edge magazine interview, which was really cool, especially in like a digital era after COVID and all that stuff. And now that magazine is worth a lot of money. So I think that was a very cool moment. And the last thing that you could really consider a moment, I guess, is like the Xbox reveal / the delay a year later. But if that was a moment, then something happened and kind of hurt that moment. But we all have reason to believe that like Xbox sort of put that window out there anyway. So I don't think that was like a moment that like they were like going for, or whatever. But all that being said, do we think putting a release date in a trailer at one of these showcases is the moment LETH was talking about? Is one of the moments? Part of me didn't think so at first, but as I'm going through this, it's like, okay, no, this is it. I'm gonna walk out on a ledge here and say this, but showcases are the best thing about being a fan of the game. It's the most exciting thing ever, and we all flock to every one of them every time with so much excitement, to the point now where every single one of us is kind of getting burnt out. But that's a great thing if you ask me, because while even the creators are getting burnt out, the community is breaking left and right, the Discord and comments are just like, I just want the game, I'm just waiting, I'm not even gonna watch code videos no more, but people are finally accepting that this game will just come when it wants to, and that's great. That's great. I think we all need to learn that as consumers. But it really seems like we're at the highest yet lowest point in this saga, and that has to be the calm before the storm, right? LETH hasn't stated a delay again, which is great, right? Primacon and both pointed out the fact that last year he gave us a warning before this that, don't go into this expecting. He didn't say that word for word, but he let us know, like, hey, it's not at these. I know you guys are expecting it, but it's not. We haven't got that yet. And I even tweeted above it and said, hey, he didn't say it, and still no response. So we'll see. And we have ratings, and they keep signing into Kickstarter. At least Ari is, right? News will come this summer, guys. Probably in less than 2 weeks. We might have a pre-order soon. And even I think which watch, I'm working on another video right now. I'm working on a theory, so you should watch it. But I think we have physicals. I think we are going to have physicals on release, and I think that there is a little bit of a theory proof pointing to that. But so Silksong physicals in August. That's all for today, guys. I'm still very jaded about showcases, but it's the calm before the storm. So we're here, guys. We're here. It's summer 2024. We're no longer waiting. We're done. We're done waiting. If we don't get it, then we just stop waiting. We'll play another game. It'll come. We'll just stop waiting, because the waiting is consuming us. It's consuming us. So if we just don't wait, then we're not waiting. Then it just comes one day, and that's all good. It's all good. See you guys. Hope you have a good one. Take it easy. Bye.